Panning Effects 1. So what we're going to do here is, in this session that we're working on, I've pulled up a different song because some of the panning effects that we want to do might be a little too crazy for that other song we're working on. So I pulled up a song we've used before. We've got this synth happening here. Kind of a cool synth, and it's pulsing at the 16th note. So what we want to do is we want to take and pan this so it's actually jumping back and forth from left to right on the 16th note. Now, the way to do this exactly changes in different programs, but it can be done in basically any digital audio workstation. And I'll show you the way it's done in Pro Tools, but the idea is transferable to any different digital audio workstation. So what we're going to do is I have a pencil tool here that basically does a square wave. And so what that's going to do is, if you watch, it draws my automation, and this is my panning automation, so it jumps from left to right like that. Okay. Now the other aspect of this is very important, is that this tool follows my grid value. So I have to set my grid value to 16th note. If I had it at quarter note, you'll notice that my square waves, or my automation, is drawn much further apart from each other, and it wouldn't get that same pulse that we're looking for. So we need to make sure that's at 16th note, and then we'll zoom in a little bit and make sure we start at the right time here, and we're going to just draw this so that it goes for the entire song there, and then we'll hit play. Okay, so you can hear it kind of going back and forth. And then the cool thing is from this point, we can actually take and adjust a lot of these edit points if we want. We could also say, you know what, I want to just go down and I want to nudge just this a little bit. Maybe we want it to be a little further to the left or to the right. So I'm going to change my nudge value so that it's a 64th note. And I'm going to go ahead and nudge that a little bit, and now we can listen to it. Okay, maybe the other way. Let's see what happens now. Okay, so there's lots of great things we could do with our panning here. Cool little effects to make things jump back and forth from left to right. We can use automation to do it, as you can see here, and we don't have to sit there and take our panner and go because that's going to make more of a triangle wave and not going to get the same effect as this. There's no way that anybody could physically perform this kind of automation, because in an instant you have to go from right to left, and it's just not physically possible. And so it's something like this that would have to be drawn. And so we have all these great tools to use, and this is some of our panning effects that we can use in our sessions.